Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing well. So today's video is on this look here that I created using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, then please continue watching. Okay, so first of all, I'm priming my eyelids using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn, and I'm going to set that using my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. Going into my Modern Renaissance palette, the first shade I'm going to use is the shade Red Ochre, which is a warm brown shade, and I'm just going to be using that above my crease, just blending that back and forth. Next, I'm going into this darker brown shade called Cypress Umber. I hope I'm saying that right. And I'm just blending that into my crease, just to define my crease a little bit, and just blending that out into the outer V. Once I've done this, I just go back and blend those two shades in together to ensure there are no harsh lines. And next I'm going into the shade Tempera, which is a light beige shade, and I'm just using that to highlight my brow bone. Next I'm going into my Maybelline 24-hour Colour Tattoo in the shade Creme de Rose, and I'm just using that to carve the shape of my lid and just use that as a base for the next eyeshadow I'm going to use. So going back into the palette, I'm taking the shade Vermeer, which is a champagne shimmer shade, and I'm just using that all over my lid. Now I'm just adding a little bit more of the dark brown shade I used earlier, just to blend everything together, make sure that there are no harsh lines. For eyeliner today, I'm going in with the Maybelline Master Ink Liquid Eyeliner, which has a matte finish. So for lashes today, I'm just using these random lashes that I bought at the beauty supply store. I wasn't even too sure if I liked it, but oh well. So for primer, I'm using the Makeup Forever Base Mattifying Primer, just priming the areas that I get very oily, which is my forehead and the side of my nose. So for concealer, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Chestnut, just to conceal my dark areas under my eyes and other dark spots that I have. So for foundation, I'm using the Milani 2-in-1 Conceal and Perfect Foundation in two shades, Chestnut and Golden Toffee. And I'm just going to apply that to my face with a brush before going in with a beauty blender. So to highlight, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn, just highlighting the usual places. And then to contour, I'll be using the Black Opal True Colour Foundation in the shade Ebony Brown. I have started cream contouring again, and I will come up with a new highlight and contour routine because I have changed the way I do my highlight and contour now. So of course, to set my highlights, I'm using my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. To set my contour, I'm using the Highlight and Contour Single Pans from NYX, and this is in the shade Hollow. So to line my waterline, I'm using the Primark Kohl Liner Pencil in the shade Ivory. So now for mascara on my bottom lashes, I'm using the MAC Extended Play Mascara, which is an amazing mascara for bottom lashes. Like, I absolutely love the way it separated my lashes. So now I'm just dusting off any excess powder from when we were baking just for a little bit. And then I will set the rest of my face using my Black Opal Deluxe Finishing Powder in the shade Dark. So I'm just adding a little bit of the Sacha Buttercup setting powder under my cheekbones just to sharpen up my contour a little bit more. So for blush, I'm using the MAC blush in the shade Raisin and just applying this to the apples of my cheeks. And then I'm just blending out my face with this brush one last time just to make sure everything is blended all nicely before I set it. And for setting spray today, I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. So I skipped my lips because I ended up changing it later. So for highlighter, I'm using the LA Girl Strobing Powder in the shade 20 Watts and then just applying that to the high points of my cheek and the bridge of my nose, of course. So I decided to change my lip colour and I decided to use this hot pink liquid lipstick from a company called Momo Lashes, and it's in the shade number 3, and I definitely preferred this lip colour to the other one. I actually just noticed that I got some of the liquid lipstick on my hair. Like, seriously, I'm just a mess sometimes. Anyway, so I go in with this brown lip liner, which is from Primark, and I just use that to kind of blend it all out so it's not looking too harsh on me. And yeah, that is the look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye. Baby, let me touch you.